That's what you get in the Chiefs. Sure. All right.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Macklin's Chiefs going up against Green's Bengals. Now let's get you up to Paul Brown Stadium.
I hate getting the ball first.
And Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful
I hate getting the motherfucking ball first.
Set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ain't no nice return. Oh, man. Boy, is rusty.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler, 9 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Oh, I gotta get this kicking.
After the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Baby. Probably gonna close out the first play. I'll say the first 3.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And as we peer at this offense now, let's look at Jamal Charles, a guy who continues to be so productive in this league.
No matter where he touches it on the field, there's a very good chance he can go the distance.
Smith, and he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins forcing his way through there to drop it for a loss of a good 10 yards. Third and long, it's Smith. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinals.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
A big for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack here. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great
Oh!
And when they play, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. It's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
Dalton on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
But that was a big oops
right there. Trying to do that.
But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounce right back on it, keeps possession. And Bullock will put this one.
Hell no, mate.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation,
I ain't gonna say a lot. I'm just getting it down.
Let's give that defense a lot.
See, I think get a bitch right out of bounds.
In a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards. New rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your
I swear that's all of them do.
confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed.
Oh, shit.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Not Jeremy Mack. Not that nigga.
Because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
Not bouncing off tackles like that.
Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can
Yes, sir.
Good
strip. Good strip, boy. Good strip. I swear I thought I had that tackle. I really did.
Just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch.
Ugly, yeah. What's up, though?
Throwing is Smith, eluding the pressure.
Nope.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's...
Nigga, you ain't give me to say yeah. Fuck your birthday.
Now of the afternoon.
Oh, baby. No, the fuck you ain't. Hey, alcohol, you get the fuck out with all that bullshit. Yeah, for real, for real. Nigga, you don't drink Ciroc, nigga. This nigga. Good pass. Ooh, this shit. Who you here with, your mama? Where your mama at? Oh, damn. So who the fuck you here with? Who you here with? Oh. That baby. You ain't try to do an okie doke on me, did you? Damn.
Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And that will come the offense as they take over. So now
she really took my goddamn
and last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're
I should have waited.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
I should have.
Points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
How'd you burst her legs when she came in the room? Fuck no.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball.
I would have got that fucking. Well, I would have got that fucking first. I would have got that fucking first.
And if you do that throughout the game,
that's all I need.
They might just some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
That, quite simply, is Jeremy Hill. A very powerful, compact back.
He's always been that. Even back at LSU, that's where he honed that skill, right?
Love to run between the tackles and take the contact as well as dish it out.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep.
Oh!
Over the middle. Brandon LaFell his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already
come on.
And that should have been the 2nd one.
That's my fault. I shouldn't do no pass like that. Got him. Got him. Good shit. I was gonna get somebody. I don't know who it. I ain't know who. But I was gonna get somebody.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Second down, Dalton. A dump off net, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring him down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. Just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. For Jeremy Hill, with the season in the rearview mirror, finished just below 1,000 yards. I think 18th in the league in rushing. And what his 2 100-yard games both came against Cleveland, I believe.
Yeah, if he could play Cleveland each and every week, he would have been well over 1,000 yards. So the thing about Jeremy Hill and the Cincinnati Bengals offense, you think of them as a run-first team. So to me, his 889 yards, I would have thought that would be a higher number and an increased production from him. He's looking to do that in 2017.
And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think I probably fucked up on this
10 yards to go on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And Hill with it over the middle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Charles the lone side back. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
I got to get things from back there.
Offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're out in front. Last time they had it punted away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to
too early.
Put people away.
Too early.
Run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Dalton now, the pass. And it pops free. A collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, sharply the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Oh, shit. Who doing what?
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the
That's all.
intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
That's
If they're
how.
smart, they do.
Damn. I can't get in that
one
green.
of those inexcusable special teams penalties and out of bounds.
Get in the green. That's where I fuck up at. So go too damn quick.
Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
No, he's good right now.
And you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
Go ahead and throw me one, Jay. I feel it.
On first down, it's Smith. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Brandon, another catch for Tyreek Hill.
Go ahead and throw me one, Jay. I feel it.
Punt return, catching the ball, whether it's a receiver out of the backfield. And, of course, you can run it.
I feel it, Jay.
I'm going to give you some numbers from last year. To your point, 12 total touchdowns, 6 of them receiving, 3 rushing, and 3 in the return game.
I feel it. Good game, Tap. I wasn't even going to try to hit stick.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of...
Go ahead and throw me one, Jay. Cross that middle.
Just didn't work on that one.
Completed it.
Cross that middle. Come on, Jay.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Get the fuck out of here.
26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to
Get the fuck out of here.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying
Get the fuck out of here. I swear I thought that was a pick. Goddamn.
Inside or get beat inside, so you guard that.
Camera chains on my ass.
Gives you a little bit more
I ain't
space to
running that.
operate outside.
Fuck out of here.
If you start your move
I'll take my
initially
25.
inside your receiver.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting. And
under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack.
I couldn't do
Chris
shit.
Jones in there
I thought I
to
hit
get
right. I
him
ain't
for
click
what
right
will
three
be a
quick
loss of
enough.
13 yards. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
They send Green to the left on his own.
Blue 10. Zebra. Check 24. Watch 24. Zebra. Dagger. Tighten up.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, this O-line, they've had trouble with a pass rush all game long. This time it cost them 2 points.
I mean, you've got a quarterback back there who's running for his life, and he's had no time to throw the football. They've sacked him time and again, and this time they do it in the end zone.
You said it, partner. No time, none whatsoever. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive? Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
There are certain words that sometimes we overuse, but there's one that's really welcome on a player's resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelce was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season he had with Kansas City.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in a variety of ways. What is it, tight end, a guy who could split out and really become a wide receiver, and then when he caught the ball, he ran like he was a running back.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Throwing on third down, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
It's a nice job hitting him on the end.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Man.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll get 19 yards there. Good enough for a Kansas City first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Vontez Burfict, the one to get him down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Smith on second down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Good shit. That chop block was a motherfucker.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And that's it. Oh. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there. And it's second down.
Shit.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again is Smith. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The first down carry here for Charles. And they'll go back.
I'm glad I made him stay home.
To the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
I know you would say it.
And it's third down.
The hits, the sacks,
I already know it.
I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it fourth down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Hill, the lone setback. First and 10 for Dalton. Incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects.
He's got him in, complete.
That's why I hear him here. That's why I hear him here X. After I see you ain't pull your man's back, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Let me hear him here X.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
I can't wait till Madden 10.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
let's go.
Count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
I was going to say good ass catch, but he dropped it at the last second. You thread the needle in that motherfucker.
Start over again and grind it out.
Second and 10, Smith again. And he takes a shot on the release as this
she said, hey.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jam pass, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now Conley's got it over the middle. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
One of the selling points at the end route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
On first and 10, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. I love it. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That's going to go with a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Second down, Dalton. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Up. Kick that way too fucking hard.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Now Smith, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker. Right
thought you seen it.
The football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The play clock's running down. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Dalton now, the pass. And he rifles one incomplete. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
Shit, man.
And the offense looks to pick up the first down on third after that incompletion. They send Green to the left on his own. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's got time. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for him.
I seen him, but I wasn't taking that risk.
Trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. No, slow that shit down. Slow that shit down. Oh, shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game. That's
caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
I gave up on him at first. After I seen you was on a user, I gave up on him.
The Bengals offense cashes in with 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
Oh, it's shut.
Pass to Charles. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A good start there on first down. They've got it.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Too much time in the pocket. Too much time in the pocket. Yeah.
Never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. First down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense have felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamal Charles, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut
Fuck, I thought it was on Vontae.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
Only why I tried to strip that motherfucker.
Here's Smith looking to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Avoids the target, and he hands it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Underneath here to Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
7 yards to go on 2nd down. They send Green to the left on his own. Dalton bootlegs out. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, 42 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches.
I'm
He's
not
been the
talking
headliner.
no shit.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I ain't talking no shit. My ass up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And able
that was a screenplay.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Caught. Kelsey, left side. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put it down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Domata Peko in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got between the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive.
I thought I was doing I thought I shift that shit to this side I was supposed to be running on.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Okay, I ain't want to go. I wanted to go with that nigga Tyler Boyd, but he wasn't getting open.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
8 yards. I need to switch some shit up now.
You're cracking down Monday morning call, strong everything
Oh shit.
You're a power stroke, decent backhoe riding king. Driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over
Overtime.
when the lights come
Feedback.
everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, and everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's singing tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're giving, the smoke that we're giving, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, you're a little shy thing with a wild side. On a night like this, you just can't hide no style of living. So come on and raise your cup. If we're talking about memories, yeah, we're gonna make cause we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on, everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song to the girl that's singing tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that with them, the smoke that with them, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz blowing it up. It's going all night long. When the lights come on. We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us. Nothing's gonna break us. We know
Shit.